What's good, YouTube? It's your main man, AB the Hero, back again with another video. And in today's video, we're gonna do a quick recap of last night's game versus the Chicago Bulls, Charlotte Hornets, Chicago Bulls. Let's just get into it.
With my dude, AB the Hero.
What's
well,
up?
we getting it down in the ball state, baby.
Hey.
AB, way to get out on the lane. How you get out on the lane?
What do you thought about that, Jay?
I like that. Yeah, I told you, he's a hustler for it. Let's go. I'm out.
Alright, so appreciate y'all for subbing and hitting the notification bell on the channel. The channel has been growing as of late. I don't know if y'all noticed, we hit 7,000 subs a couple days ago. We trying to reach that 8,000 mark, so definitely join the movement and hit that button and hit that sub and hit the likes and all of that for your boy. Alright, let's get straight into it because I'm a little perturbed today, so this video gonna be pretty short. Last night's game, Chicago Bulls got the W 123 to 110. We see my dog LaMelo, 17 minutes, 3 from 7 from the field, 0 for 2 from behind the arc with a minus 15 plus minus. Now, if you are new to this, you'd be perturbed here. You'd be like, dang, 17 minutes, 3 for 7, minus 15? I'm concerned. But if you watched last night's game, you'll know that there was something drastically different about last night. That drastic difference was Cody Zeller being inserted into not the starting lineup, but that second wave that normally is LaMelo and Miles Bridges. Now, you can see that this was an effective disruption because Miles Bridges is 0 for 0 field goal percentage. Miles Bridges didn't attempt a three-pointer, a layup, a mid-range jumper, anything. Got 2 points last night from the free throw line. Now, rebounds and things went up, you know what I'm saying? But if you look at this, the turnovers off the bench was ridiculous, right? You're starting to see right now these starters playing hella minutes right here. Devontae Graham had a stroke going a bit last night, but defensively, trash. The whole team looked bad last night. Now, there's a few things that I like want to bring to light here because we talk about LaMelo having an off night, Cody Zeller being inserted into that lineup, and what really caught me off guard was if you go here to the play-by-play, you see Melo enters the game at about 7 minutes 16 seconds. Now, that's not typical for LaMelo Ball on this Hornets team. If you go back to the Raptors game, you see LaMelo Ball enters the game 6 minutes 8 seconds. You know what I'm saying? So this is probably a minute later into the first quarter than he got in last night. You go to the game versus the Dallas Mavericks, probably a minute and a half to a minute and 15 minutes later in the game than he got last night. So last night came in earlier in the quarter. You go to the Hawks game, a minute after. You know what I'm saying? The Pelicans game came in a little bit earlier, 6:38, which I assumed that was gonna happen because it's versus brother. We want to get you on the court quicker. So last night when I seen Melo come in with 7 minutes still left in the quarter, I'm like, yo, you about to play significant minutes tonight. It's on. Now I'm realizing that really what you were trying to do, James Borrego, is get Cody Zeller on the floor quicker. And you realize that in order to get Cody on the floor, I'm going to have to bring Miles and Melo in there because it's going to look crazy. But little did you know that you throwing off all of the chemistry. And it's so crazy to me because when I be pushing for Melo to get into the starting lineup, one of the biggest things that folks say is, but you look better off the bench. You do this. It's a rookie. You're trying to walk him into it. They're shorting off season, shorting this stuff. But here's the thing that folks do not realize. One of the main things that you get by being a starter is consistency. Consistency. These Charlotte Hornets have made 3 changes to the starting lineup, all due to injury, since the season has been going on. Consistency. If you got a young bull and you're trying to bring him up and you want to get him in certain situations, you want to build on him and teach him things, give him some consistency first. Now you throwing in Cody Zeller and you got your rookie who you don't trust in quite yet, trying to figure out how to play with a brand new guy. And we seen what happened last night. Big L. Another thing, if you watch my video where we talk about, I posted the post-game press conference, and my man Borrego says, LaMelo and Miles Bridges, they got to play better off the bench. We need them. Now, rewind back to when Devontae Graham in the starting lineup was playing bad, and you had Borrego say what? I got to do things to get Devontae in better position to score. I have to figure out what I can do for Devontae to help him play better. Now, you got Melo and Miles having an off night, and they got to go out and figure that shit out themselves. What is happening here, bro? This is what makes it so frustrating. And to be honest with you, I am not the only person frustrated about it. You go over here to the Facebook page of this squad here, and you look at some of the fans. They do like a post-game recap here and all of that stuff, and the fans are pissed off. For one additional reason is you didn't even play Malik Monk. You needed offense last night, and you didn't even play Malik Monk. Give LaMelo more minutes. We really turned the game around. What really turned the game around was your coaching. Don't deflect, right? They on his head. Fire the coach. Poor coaching. They on his head. Enough of the experiment, MJ. Replace the coach. They on his head. They are on his head, and it's important to realize this because I've said this before. One of the biggest things that I think has been different this season is you don't have the fans in the stands. Normally, if you have a guy like LaMelo Ball and doing what he's doing, and the fans will let you know in the middle of the game, you need to play Melo, and we're going to show up and show out. And them ticket sales start to take a hit when folks think that they start threatening buying them tickets right now. They don't even worried about that. I don't know how to hear it. All I got to do is not log on to Facebook and I won't see that. But you're going to see the fans are starting to pour in on these social media platforms, calling for my dog Melo to play, and they gonna start feeling it. Shemaine Man, AB the Hero. I said this was gonna be a short video. I'm gonna end it here like that. We out. Peace.
No, not peace. +1, triple B's. We out.